That's unfortunate. I'm about to score a back-to-back 12, you think?
Only beasts are above deceit.
Red, I'm winning huge. Oh my god. Wait, that's great. Hello? Hearts? I just won $700. Nice, man. Can I have 600 of it? No, don't give me that. Right now I might get another 700. What do you need to happen? Or maybe it's best if you don't mention it. Maybe you don't want to speak it into existence. Let's take Peasant. I'm gonna take Scoundrel. More rolls at potential discovered mounts. What's it called? The mount card? I like, oh, this card changed. Is that a better arena card as a 4-mana 3/3? It's probably not inherently better. Shock Spitter. Come on, 6 or 8, I'm a big craps guy. Yeah, I take big craps too. I got so excited. I saw the legendary. I looked at the middle, I saw Prince Tal'Daran, I thought there's no way. Prince Tal'Daran could be, I won't be taking that. This card's fine. Uninspiring, unexciting, but fine. 9 times out of 10, I think you want to just take the adventurer, but 9 times out of 10, at least, my opponents deal 12 damage, and I think it's almost always wrong. So we'll take Sentinel, we'll take Geist. Feel a hope of Quel'Thalas coming. Now I'm here, Red, given that I've had 3 in my last 400 decks. I had a 12 win, I think, Hunter with that card. Sorry, I got pistachio in my throat. That just went up on YouTube. But yeah, I got Fartmaster Dungbar, but I'll be happy with that weapon. I really like that card. Take an Alley Cat or take a Tracking. I do like Tracking somewhat. Alley Cat's good on 1, isn't it? Still. Yeah, it's probably good on 1. Yeah. Veteran, Mossy. Sometimes Mossy's okay. Yeah, let's just take it. I don't know. Love Mark Shot. Don't like Freezing Trap as much. Death Knight kind of single-handedly kind of killing my my love of Freezing Trap. Vizier. Yeah, the Hunter decks just get tons of Discover. They're both okay. I'm gonna get you know what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get the Rat King. Hey, look, I'm a sucker for the dire frenzy. I'm dying here. I know what I'm gonna do. Try to cough up that pistachio. It just doesn't always work. Alley Cat, it summons a 1/1, not a copy, so it doesn't summon 2 4/4s. Actually don't have many beasts right now. Let's just take a Mark Shot. Where is Ivanovich? He said, and I quote, "I feel a hope of Quel'Thalas coming now. I'm here, Red. Given that I've had 3 in my last 400x, we'll make it 4 out of 5. This one's for you." Grab another 1. I am a big fan of Tar Creeper, but we don't have any 2s. You can afford pistachios. I buy one $5 bag a year, and once a month I'll eat 3 pistachios, and I savor them. I partition them out for the whole year as a treat whenever I go 12. Let's grab another Peasant. Whenever you play a 1-cost minion, give it Poisonous. I do have 3 1s, but I'll just take a 2 because this card is shit, so. I just never like Devouring Swarm. It's good with Shock Splitter, kind of. It's good with Rodent's Nest, or Discovers, maybe Fartmaster Dungbar. Alright, I don't like it, but I'm gonna take it. We could have Fugan and Stalag. Oh, do they offer us both? I'm glad I don't have either. I think Quick Shot's better than Informant, but I love Twitch chat, so here you go. Tracking? I think I do want Tracking. Finding a Hope is a big deal. I like it. Conjured Arrow is really good. I don't think I want another Informant. I would take one for fun, but I think the Arrow's very good as well. I'm gonna take that. Aimed Shot, I guess. Do you think Aslar's nerf even matters? I mean, it does. It's an incrementally worse card now, but it's still probably like the best or second best card, you know? It matters. Do I want him a Warg? Maybe I just want this Stormwind Champ. I have a rat in there somewhere. I'm a fan of this. We do have a lot of cards that we're taking that don't work with hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you don't want to cast hope and then draw like, you know, Devouring Swarm into aimed shot, and then you're just like never recouping that tempo loss. But let's just not do that. If I had the 3 mana 1/3 weapon, I'd be more inclined to take this too, I think. But as it is, let's just take that one. This is an interesting pick because Keen Eye is so good. But particularly if you have the 1 mana weapon. The Parrot gets us what? Some stupid 1/1s. And that's about it. A Shadow Spell maybe. Alright, there's several picks left to hit the 1-drop weapon. I think I'll take an Armor over a Gargoyle. Give all the arcane spells in your hand spell damage +1. How Marked Shot isn't arcane? I couldn't tell you. It's a decent 2. I guess it's good with Arrow. And I might discover some. That's it. Could run a Spring Paw. Without the weapon, maybe having access to a couple pings is nice. We could Sea Giant. It's fine. I'm gonna Web Spinner because it's more fun. A 2? How many 2s do I actually have? 1-ish, 2, 3, 4-ish. I definitely need another 2. You know what? Let's just be responsible. An aim shot. I mean, the Peasants live. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's an interesting deck. Making the best card slightly less the best card? Yeah, I mean, you could do different things to the card you want to make it, and they kind of mentioned this in the patch notes, you want to make it a playable card still, I think. I think that very often they take a card like that and just nerf it and they make it unplayable, like Denathrius. It's like Denathrius went from being in every single deck to being in like basically 0 decks, and you don't really want that. In Arena, Denathrius is still probably pretty good. And
What is it?
you know.
Not shady.
Let's ping.
What adventure are you up to today?
I want the Adventurer.
Have fun in the dead mine.
Especially as it's still new. It's likely they'll nerf it again once a new expansion comes out, if it's still prevalent. Yeah, I think that those sort of incremental changes are better than just making a card unplayable anyway. Hi Red, hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay, Katie. I saw on Instagram that somebody tried to grab you in Fall Guys and then they fell off.
Defy us, huh? I bet you showed
Those idiots. I can't be doing that. Katie, you are great. You are wonderful. Trade there. Give it immunity.
Taking my shot.
Can't ping that. I thought I could.
them. Adventure awaits.
Let's play 2 1s. Great job with the bets tonight, Red. I haven't done a single one. No, that's not true. I have. That wasn't me. It was just 2 people in the game. It was so funny. He got karma'd. Oh, okay. I don't really know how. I played a bit. How come he was falling on? Does that slime like push you backwards? He was going up and then all of a sudden he was running backwards.
How can I help you?
But hey, you know, you can't be doing that. Although when I played, I did try to like grab people and do stupid stuff like that. Found it to be
Adventure
amusing.
awaits.
Wait, what's going on here? I guess I do need to do this. I should have done this first. Hey, cool, sort of.
Taking my shot.
I just want to have the best chance to get a decent Stormwind off. He's been working overtime, Taz. I know, right? I'm sweating over here.
on a friend.
I trade here.
Taking my shot.
I trade here. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize I ran out of space. Just gonna get him off the board so he can't bone marry me. The slime on the ground makes it harder to walk, but then you also had the other slime rising, and you can't fall in that. Fall Guys is funny.
Inside voices, please.
It really is. That's what I think. Should I use this? Yeah, probably. Why not? Check this out. Fall Guys makes me laugh. Yeah, it was really funny. I used to watch Dreads play Fall Guys. And then if you watch Dreads, you know that he's usually like losing and dying and failing and getting mad at everyone around him. And man, it was really wonderful to watch.
A fine purchase. The sea floor be its
Damn, this druid got wrecked. I'm trying to wreck him here. I'm gonna say it. I shouldn't.
Can't win them all.
This chat is better than the bee's knees. This chat is the tits. This chat has knees and whoa. And come on, Katie. Thank you so much. I've been lurking a lot lately in Show's stream, playing Warcraft 3, and I'm waiting for my Twitch Prime. It's 2 days. But I do so much lurking, and there's a lot of ads. Damn you, Twitch. Damn you, Twitch. I mean, I don't mind. I like supporting him, but it's like, man, let me just use my Twitch Prime. Yazzle Geek. Thank you for the follow, Yazzle Geek. How are you, man? She come from Redbeard's beloved and illustrious YouTube channel. I can only imagine. Pretty much the whole world is subscribed now, as far as I can tell. Redbeard owns EU. Oops. I don't name them. The computer names them. Maybe you wanted to check that out. I don't know. You're into that sort of sick thing.
That didn't go as...
Or maybe that's where you came from. Do not kill my peasant. I need it alive and thriving. Slogan Bruce. Thank you, Slogan Bruce. I might get a different one. I probably would play another peasant here. If given the opportunity. But it's great to have you here, Bruce. I'm lurking here. I put your stream on my iPad and I watched and I fall asleep after a while. Not your stream though. What the hell? What do you watch? Maybe I don't want to know. Yeah, I think that there's... You gotta have things you watch when you go to bed. I've been putting show on. Sometimes I put dog on in the morning. You gotta have that. I'm just gonna play the 3. Enough is enough.
Have fun in the dead mines.
We'll just sit, let him kill some stuff. I thought I already followed you. Maybe it was on another account. What the hell? Always watch you because you're up at the wee hours. Wait, do you go to bed at like 6 in the morning? 4 or 5 in the morning? What do you do, Kate? Wait till 4 a.m. sometimes. Yeah, me too. Pretty much every day of my godforsaken life. But it's kind of a choice, right? I do not like leaving up 5 minions here, but trading that and giving him 6 power instead of 1 feels markedly worse. What'd you pick between Priest, Paladin, and Demon Hunter? They all seem kind of rough. I think they all are rough. I would pick Priest because I find it to be fun, but I think they're all probably pretty close. They're in like the bottom 3 or 4, I think. Who is Show? Show plays Hearthstone Constructed. I guess if I'm trading, I can trade here first, so I get the most amount of these I can get. Let's take the trade. Let's get another minion on board because, yeah, having minions on board is pretty cool. Shows Forsen's dad. Yeah, Shows Forsen's dad. He plays Hearthstone Constructed and Battlegrounds. lately he's been playing a couple hours of Warcraft 3, and I am loving it, man. I find it very nostalgic and very, very relaxing. Oh.
Adventure awaits.
1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1. And now, hear me out. Now, start bringing his HP down. Cho is known for having significantly lower APN than most of his opponents, but employs intelligent strategies and tactics to compensate for this. True. That's true. All my runs seem to go 4. Literally, my last 4 runs have gone 4. Is this a curse? It's a blessing if you average 3. Dreads 3 is coming soon. I love that. Dreads 3, I can't wait. You want to hear a sneak peek? Bert cut it out for us. Wait, before you do that, check this out.
More bones to
That's not what I wanted to click. Check this out. This is what happened today in the world of Twitch. Redbeard's cataloging it for all the future, everyone in the future.
Behold the might of storm!
You shady! Show me!
My average is 4.5. Is that good? That is pretty good. In which case, you gotta get those extra wins and get 5. What's up, Dealey? How are you, man? Long time no see. Okay, you gotta watch that one. And then now you can hear the sneak peek that Bert's working on for us. Petulant man. He only deals 1.
Hey, you! Over here!
I don't know which card is trading into that.
I don't have enough mana.
Find God's name in this cost 3. I watched it. That's gonna be great. Yeah, we're trying to get it a little louder, that's all.
Neither snow, nor rain, nor wind.
Oh man, if Frisbee hung out here more, we could use just that. Why is he counting to 3? It's like he was doing like a breathing exercise. I'm gonna count to 3. I'm optimistic. Actually, you know what? Pessimistic. Like, that was like pure, unadulterated. Is that a word? Pure, unaltered rage. The sounds he made after that. Oh.
Well played. Well played.
King's honor, friend. Evacuate!
Okay. Who should do voiceovers for cartoons? He could do angry Yosemite Sam. He could do angry like maybe Grandpa Simpson. He could do angry Old Man Stinky from that other show.
Rexar versus the Lich King.
Oh, I didn't put any number there.
All will serve me in death. Let the hunt begin.
Okay, do I want both of them? I play one, he hero powers, he kills it. He hero powers, he kills the other one. I'm out of cards. Okay, hold on.
What is it?
I need to... How do I do that?
Me not shady.
Okay. Alright, what am I doing here? Taunting?
I wonder.
The streets are not safe. You shady.
Sorry, I'm gonna go back to reading chat in just a moment. That didn't work.
Speak your peace.
Play that, he trades there, he hits there, he trades there, I'm overloaded. I don't know if I really have like an option if I miss a 3. Spring Paw, maybe? Okay, that's better. Doesn't seem like a terrible turn to overload.
Me not shady.
Sorry, I'm back. Oh man. You know what? Fuck it. Frisbee, shut the F up. 1, 2, 3. I'm alert now. Alright, bye, Katie. Sorry. Can Dreadsweet be Dreadsweet an impression of DK? Haha. We have him screaming at people, I think. I'm back. Alright, welcome back. Gesticulate. Me too, I'm back. Jesse, we're doing mech arena matches. I'm a bit inebriated, so don't expect me to carry. Someone say mech. Oh my god, goodbye to Twitch chat. Goodbye, my beloved Twitch chat.
No rhyme. No reason.
This is eligible. I think I'll just do this. Discover a spell from your deck. If it's arcane, give it spell damage 1. Do I have anything good in my deck? I have aimed shot. I don't really have anything worth it. I'm just gonna take a deadly shot and hope can isolate the things we need to isolate. His death rattle goes off first, is that right? My death rattle goes off first, I think.
What is it?
What does inebriated mean? Means he had a little too many whiskey and colas. Kill this guy. Pick up mount. Never lucky. Who drinks whiskey with cola? Only the noblest of the noble warriors
Neither snow nor
could ever
rain
pull off a
nor
move so daring. He's killing stuff, which in my opinion is incredibly rude. If I use this turn to load up, I'll see why not. Righteous Defense is okay. Oh, this card costs 2 now. That card's sick. That card is so good at 2. I think I do it this turn, but... yeah, that card's nutty. I think. 2 mana, get 2 spells that cost, like, they're gonna be cheap. Be like a normal person and put it in your coffee. Right? Come on. Be like a normal person. Put it in your coffee.
Come, my pretty bird.
Put a monster in there. I just have to rip this shock spitter. Can I get a cherry pie, please? What's up, Baboomy? Did you like Plate Up? I didn't see you chatting. You must have been busy taking a number 2. Yeah, these things happen.
And defile these lands.
And defile these pants. Oh, that's not shock spitter. I like this song. We got single removal, we do. But he's probably going to play a single target minion. We could also try to find a explosive trap, maybe. But he doesn't play big minions. Oh, he's about to. He's about to drop his Morg this turn. Trade off the poison, play his Morg. I guess he's not playing Not playing a single big minion, like we asked so politely for. It's really annoying though, but what are you gonna do? Guy's being annoying. Maybe he has a hard time getting to it initially. Oh man. Can I have a Lynchburg lemonade? What's that? Wish I could see all the cards in his hand. What has he played? Just Plague on Frost. He played single Plague. Is Asphyxiate? That one's double red, right? So he could still have a single red in there. Potentially. After a friendly minion dies, it gains it. Well, that doesn't seem fair. I really want to kill that off. Let's start by shooting this. Here's my hope of Quel'Thalas. Stormwind's pretty good. Means I have 3. So I can Stormwind and shoot this, just so he doesn't get like more crazy death rattle synergy, right? Wish I could be squeezing in some hero powers, but... It's a refreshing drink, a combination of citrus fruits and whiskey. Oh, yum. Spend 69,000 of your reward. Would you coach me through an arena run? No, but I could go over your draft and go over every pick if you want. I can go over if you have like your Hearthstone deck tracker. I'll do that for you. Anything for you, electricity though. Anything.
Speak your peace.
Does this guy have a single minion over 4 mana in his deck? Because if he does, and would choose to play one, now would be the time.
I have but little time.
Okay, 1 and die. So much flowers. Alright. I do want to still kill it though, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna... Nah. 100 arrows, nice. Rick O'Shea shot. They'll be pretty cheap. Okay, let's take it. This is always coming down. Let's ricochet. Nice. Can't shoot that now.
Got something to hide?
I got hit with a hard rocket. Hey, some people will pay for that privilege. Alright, he has 2 cards. I have a buttload. I have some good cards left in my deck, and I have a better board. Let's go ahead and whoop this guy. Hey, Red in chat. What's up, Smurf? Smurfmeister 5000. Oh no, did they have an unfortunate disconnect at this very moment? Rage quit? You think so? I feel rage.
Show me!
Righto.
Ready to fight for a better future?
Hope prevails.
Still want him to be able to bone there though. We have enough on the board. Sorry I didn't swing in earlier. I was cranking out episodes of One Piece. I have been watching, I've been throwing on Arrested Development. I'm gonna make it through like whatever it is, the first 3 seasons before it got canceled. It's really good, man. Season 1 is really good. It's very funny.
All life must end.
That's what I've been kind of like just putting like, but they're so short with no commercials. They're like 20 minutes with like an intro, and I think they even have like a next time on whatever. They're like the episodes are probably like 18-19 minutes. I love Arrested Development. Yeah, I've started it and stopped probably 2 or 3 times, three or four times maybe in my life throughout like the 20 years since it's been out. And I never stop because it's bad. I just stop and I don't know why. And rewatching it now, I don't remember everything. I don't remember all the jokes. I don't remember like each individual like episodic storyline, but man, it's so well written. It's like for sure a show that rewards you, I'm sure, on rewatches. It's very clever. I always love to watch your YouTube videos while I play my runs. Makes me feel like I'm playing with a friend. Hey, we are friends.
For Doomhammer, let the hunt begin.
Always money in the banana stand. There's money in the banana stand. But I'm like 8 or 9 episodes, 10 maybe, and I'm trying to think. The guy with the one arm and teaching him lessons, and then the dad. It's like, don't make my mistakes, you know. Talk to your son. It's like you're teaching me a lesson. This is the last lesson I'll ever teach. So good. But the one-armed guy. I haven't got to the Lucille part. I know the reference, but I don't actually know. I don't know when Buster joins the army, but I'm not sure if I ever actually saw those episodes, but I've seen some clips. Job when he chips his tooth eating the apple. I don't know if I should be laughing as hard as I am when that comes up, but my god, everything he's saying when he's whistling.
Just an arrangement away.
Oh man. Just kills me. But the dad is really good. George Michael too is just great. Such a strange show too, and you can see why it didn't catch on for sure. But if you look at like those like early 2000s kind of like sitcoms, man, they're all shit. How much could a banana cost, Michael? $8? Yeah, it's just so good. There's so much about it that is so good. I could use this, but maybe I should actually just get another one. An illusion, Michael. A trick is what a hooker does for money. I love the scene, the whole family doing chicken impressions, and they're all funky. I have seen that, but I haven't got to that part yet. But I mean, they're just like everything. I don't even know if I've seen the episode, but the one where Carl Weathers is teaching Tobias about acting. Like, it's on some sort of short list. These aren't undead rats, are they? You got yourself a stew. That's it. I'd have to, and that's the thing. Like I've been rewatching it, and I've been actually like actively paying attention because I feel like it's the type of show that rewards you from like really paying attention to the details. And I still couldn't even tell you, like I couldn't remember like probably half a quarter of the jokes.
The more you'll struggle, the better.
I can get the deal 3 here. So I actually get the buff. Good news, Red. Last day with my tube in. Hopefully it gets pulled out around 8 today, and I'll be out of the hospital. Hey, that is good news. Good luck, man. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. It's funny, I was just thinking about you. After yesterday's stream, I was flipping through Reddit, just reading, you know, different things, and somebody was talking about that they had a collapsed lung, and they attributed it to like a, you know, a lifestyle. And I was like, oh my god, that's like my friend Smurfy, whose lung also collapsed. I was like, anybody out here got lungs that ain't collapsing? If you guys aren't familiar, I know we don't see this card too much. So every time we attack, every minion everywhere gets +1/+1 on our side. So our deck, our hand, and our board. I got the Rats of Extraordinary Size. It's a pretty insane card. Yeah, that one's pretty nutty. Speaking of pretty nutty, this guy is nutting on us. Well, all these buffed minions are a little less desirable.
That's incredible.
Dude, you need to do me a big favor and shut the hell up.
What is it?
I don't really know what I'm doing, to be completely honest with you.
I'm gonna win big.
These are all fine. I'm gonna go for bigger and better. That's bigger. That's better. Let's take the free trade. Let's
I hunt alone.
trade one of these. Let's trade one of these.
Alone.
Grab another one.
Job done.
Does Hope Effect cards discovered too? Not cards that get discovered after you swing, in which case maybe I could have given this a buff actually. No, not like for, not in like, not forever. Attack first for the 2/2 to survive. Maybe we could have. I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to do that.
My duty is to the king.
I just, wait, what? Let me draw? Oh, sure. Need more buffed cards. That's a 1 mana 3/3. That's a 2 mana 3/3. That's a 2 mana 4/5.
Got something to hide?
Fingers crossed it doesn't happen again. It's amazing how common it can be. What's your favorite hero this patch for Arena? I think probably Hunter, actually. We've had really good results with Hunter, and they're fun. My nurse is a fan, Red. He walked in and saw me watching. You said he's been in and out before, during his night shifts. You know, it'd be great if there was like a little, Family Guy style clip or Arrested Development, and it pans to like him watching you, watching the stream when he's supposed to be watching you, and you're like choking, and he's just super entertained. And then it cuts to you, and you're like, man, I love that guy. You're like coughing, and he goes and like slams you on the chest, then you start breathing again. That'd be cool.
Streets are not safe.
Ready to
Especially the
fight.
part where you start breathing.
Hope prevails.
I'll just push for this thing. My nurse says she wants to give you a sponge bath. Yeah, but it's not because she's sexually attracted to me. It's just because she thinks I'm covered in caked on dirt and I need it for hygienic purposes. And she's not wrong. If you win this game, I will get a sub to your channel. Alright, I'm going to try, alright? What I'm going to try to do is not lose. Especially because I have lethal now. It's possible still.
Hope prevails.
Lucian Morgan. Thank you, Lucian Morgan.
Show me.
Well, this is the run that's just printing subs. Okay, is it P time? Maybe after this game. Played against... Oh no, that's so much worse. I played against a guy with 2 Lothar-Mars and I was devastated. I played against somebody that cast Lothar-Mar into the bird, into another bird, and then we won. And his cards were like 8 times, they were multiplied by 8, and like he played like a 3 mana like 1640 or something. I don't know what it was. Luckily it didn't have taunt and we killed him. Never said I would pay for it. Hey, no worries, man. Thank you for being here.
Let the hunt
Here's a gifted sub for you. I really want a 2-drop. I think Dungbar is you know what I should do when people cash in a gifted sub? I should just like right before gifting them a sub, spam the add button. I mean, I almost never hit it, but just jam the add button. Like, okay, here you go. Darn it. I like that we mulliganed aggressively for it too. I don't like that we didn't find one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 reasonable things I could have played. Good news is I didn't immediately draw one, so that's cool.
I spy.
I don't know, man.
My little eye.
Problem is he has the 2/3s, so most of my 2/2s just die for free. If I get Poison or Divine Shield, it's okay. Anybody not sub 24/7 ads? No. I'd rather there be no ads in a spot like that, and then like Mech Arena, Rise of Kingdoms. I always say, and I honestly, they could pay the bills. Let them pay for the privilege of showcasing their wonderful games to thousands of people, ideally one day. This is pretty good. This could be good, but man, Poison's just nice, isn't it? What has changed in the new patch? There was like 16 cards that got nerfed and buffed, I think, or something, 12? I don't know, there was a lot. It doesn't affect Arena too much, but a couple cards, for sure. I only care about Arena. Yeah, not a big Arena patch. Cards got adjusted for Standard, but I guess I can shoot the spell damage bozo.
I hunt alone.
I can shoot that guy. I think I would rather shoot the 2/2 actually. And honestly, you might have a weapon. Breaking a charge on a weapon could be a really big deal. And then you may have noticed if you're watching, anybody watching, we almost always take the adventurer. There's always this notion that like, oh, like don't you need to heal? Having a 5/5 out next turn probably ultimately ends up allowing us to heal a lot more than dying before that time comes. Especially if we hit something like Taunt even, could be a big deal. See what we can find. It's less mana than that. Swarm. So close. I guess I can... Getting it back and replaying it again is such a big deal. It's there, shoots there. I don't know if I have time to do this. I don't think I do. I just don't have the time to cast it. So I can shoot there, kill there, shoot there, shoot there. Oh, but then I can't replay this. I'm running out of time. I'm not sure. But I guess this allows me to remove 7 power. Maybe a taunt.
Job done.
Maybe I can roll a taunt. We smashed him in Mech Arena. Hey, congrats, guys. Oh, it's the Death Knight class in Arena. It's the best class. It's come down a lot from where it came, where it started. But it also started so high that how much it's fallen hasn't brought it too low. It's actually down to 55.8. Man, you got it. You get it down to like 53, 54. I do think it might even fall a bit more. Before these nerfs, I think it would have fallen a bit more, or before these buffs or something.
The streets are not safe.
I can't kill all of this. Unless I get a Misha. I can't get 2 poisons either. Stupid game. Can't play all 3. It's only 6. I can't do that. I need taunt. I need poison. I need to kill this. And I guess I'd rather have a minion on board than okay, so he's gonna attack first. Oh my god, what if that was freezing, you goon? Maybe as lethal. It dropped 10% win rate and it's still above 55, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Devouring on the Bone Marrow attack plus 4 damage on the 5/7. Attack plus 5 damage. Well, oh yeah, we could have actually. I'm glad he's been trading for us because we actually have not taken that much damage. But yeah, we actually could have. We could have devoured on the Bone Mare and then, what do you want to do? Devour on the Bone Mare? Yeah, Wait, no, we couldn't do that because the 5/5 dies to the bone marrow, and the other one had summoning sickness.
I wonder.
Kings on a friend.
I quite badly want that 5 HP. Attack with the shock splitter first into the taunt, so the Dungar gets bone marrowed. I hope. I'd have to go back and look at it. I can't remember. I'm gonna worry about figuring out where we go from here for now, though. But you might be right. It was kind of a weird turn. You couldn't fully clear. I didn't want to lose my whole board. And he ended up trading, so it has been far less problematic for us. Hey Possum, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, relatively speaking. 6, 10, 15, 19. That thing can't go face, right? Normally I like the idea holding something against like a Deathwing or something, but these both add cards to my hand, so. Got greedy with his immune guy. Yeah, it's hard to say. It feels like he should have easily won, but it might have been close. We have had some good top decks, right? But I think they let that one slip away. At least they give themselves a higher chance by just going phase. Especially, I don't know what yet, but you got a zombie Chow, you got a couple of low value cards. It wasn't like he had like a Ysera, and you just trade, drop the Ysera, and then you can't lose, right? He was pretty healthy too. I think he should have just gone face. I'm gonna just use this moment to just get up and pee, but I'm going to go quickly and queue up because I know you guys love Hearthstone.
Rexar versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Let the hunt begin.
Okay. I think you guys can hear me. No, maybe, perhaps not. I mean, they're all just kind of understated in the early game, and they're all much better later. I think I like this better. Is that Frodo with glasses? Yeah, that's Frodo with glasses here. This? The hell do you think Frodo is? So hero powers this? The hero powers these. Or we coin that out. We're gonna 2, 3, and we'd probably pick up a 4. The Grim card. Yeah, that's Frodo with glasses. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't play more right now. Let's do this.
What adventure are you up to today?
God, he has 5 mana next turn.
Have fun in the dead mines.
You say
I'll kill the cute kitty. We need carries. Bert's inebriated. Shut up, Red. Me? Did you mean Dreads? Because I'll support that.
I bet you showed them.
5 damage. 5. I mean, I'm still pretty far from this. Let's just play it. Feels bad. If that's your real name. My real name is Gregory. You know that.
Did that just...
I don't care. I just want to play my air snare. What's this donkey man doing? Too much donkey.
Kings on a friend.
Started getting very cold. Is that plugged in? What's the weather outside? It's not that cold. I did have the heat running during Blade Up, and then I turned it off though. just shoot one of these shitters. And Deadly Shot's just not very good. Don't have any beasts though. A doggy biscuit. Maybe that's better than just playing like a 2-3.
Evacuate!
I guess I could put it here maybe? And you know what? I'm gonna keep trading because of stupid card buffs. Power of the Wild, Mark of the Lotus, etc. You got special swag going on tonight. It's about time somebody noticed. I'm awake again. Welcome back, Wicked Kitten. I hope you got some nice rest. You deserve it more than anyone I know.
The more you struggle, the better.
Wing Blast. 1 to deal 5 is pretty fucking expensive.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Oh wow. Draw a taunt minion. Double its stats. Do I not have a taunt minion? Draw a taunt minion and double its stats. I have one and I've already drawn it. Oh, it's such a good card now. And yet, I can do nothing with these. Oh my god, what a disaster. What, a Brazilian lady friend would be all over you. Do they like the scarf? I don't know what I'm doing. I have so few death rattles. I think I actually take this. I'm gonna barf.
Evacuate! Protect the city!
Halt! Who goes there?
He hits there, he hero powers there, he trades there. I'm rushing. Oh my god, is that his third shade? Where did that come from?
The better.
Oh, from the Grave Digger. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's play that.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
1,
Got something to hide?
2, 1, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, leave it up. 1. Wait, why did I do it like that? That's fine, actually. Supposed to get him down to 19, he's almost dead. I want to make Taz aware. If we didn't in fact need her, we won just fine without her, but it was lonely and cold. That's depressing. It's depressing for all parties involved. Alright, I'm gonna draw Hope, I think, or Stormwind Champ, or something good. Okay, I drew a literal, unplayable piece of crap. I found it red. The deck to go 12-0 with 3 cards, 10 each. Alright, lay it on me. Lay it on me. That's unfortunate. Okay, hopefully we don't draw another dead card here. We might.
I'm out of here!
Rodent's Nest.
Show me! Got something to hide?
That's great. It's okay to have it, but we could have actually just got a minion on board and then drew it and got more value or pushed more damage.
These I'll do back
Instead, we got the literal only card in our deck we couldn't play. That being said, maybe something like Peasant was worse. Could have been. I want a Nether here. Just deny him a card draw. We probably don't need to. In fact, you could probably just find lethal.
I'm gonna win big!
The Rat Army giveth. The Rat Army continues to giveth. Corporal, 2 mana 5/5, 1 Package Runner, and Wailing Soul. Yeah, that deck would do well. Yeah, that might be. That might be it. Those unexpected dreads noises crack me up. You know, I mentioned this the last time we had sound effects.
Endless torment. Let the hunt begin.
They after a short while, I kind of stop hearing them. Like I can hear them, but I don't really like register them anymore. Like I don't really hear the music. This one I hear more than the other ones because it's really long. But I feel like it's like you kind of just tune them out. They stop being funny to me, for the most part, and kind of stop hearing them.
This can't be good. Love is just an arrangement away. That feels good.
Tune this out. Wait, tune what out? Are you gonna start spamming them or something? Oh no. What if I coin the 4? Doesn't really help me. In fact, it might kind of hurt me.
With my little eye.
Sorry, I'll behave. You're doing great. You're doing great. Everyone here is doing pretty well. I would, if I had to pick a couple names at random, who's like performing the best, I would say Redbeard, A-Bombs, Mamba Forever, wherever he is. Thank God it's not me. You could improve. Oh, you're doing pretty well, but you could always improve. I get 5 1/1s and I draw a rodent's nest, which gives me a lot more flexibility next turn. But it's bad if he has an AoE, right? Then I just take more face damage. I want to redraw that. I think I'm okay to get this back, so I actually have a relevant minion on the board.
The more you struggle, the better.
Enemy's border looks stupid. I agree. So stupid, Marvin. Redbeard thinks you're doing well. You need to reevaluate. Did you see? We got to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, Repugeek. Shout out to Repugeek for carrying the that thing there. How many do I get? I think I have enough I can do this turn that I'll coin first so I can get an extra card. Discovering a spell is okay. I think I like to just do this.
What is it?
And then this could be good. This is okay. We'll see. Oh my god. Since I told you about it yesterday. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying it so everyone else can go check it out. It's a good casual transition into the that's what they need to be doing perspective, no?
I'm gonna win big.
I love this card. I mean, what can I do here? 1, 2, 1. I guess I could shoot. Go down to 8. If he gets a taunt action, I'm kind of screwed. He won't get a taunt. I don't think I'm going to be able to outpace the Lorthramar. I'm too honest for streaming. It's one of your greatest flaws. I think you need to lie more. You need to try to lie as much as possible to your Twitch chat, to your local government. You definitely don't want to be like out there telling the truth. No one will respect you. Maybe next turn. Think we can do so. Rate Dexter's jawline from 1 to 10. Feel free to pull up a photo. I'm gonna need to pull up a photo. Dexter. How come so many pictures of him come up? But if you type Redbeard, not that many. Dexter's jawline is weak. It's got a weak jawline. I give it like a 3 out of 10. Hardly any pictures of Redbeard come up, and yet he's plastered all over the internet. I really like your modern French scarf look. Is it English footy hooligan look? I still haven't decided. It can be both. Oh, it can be both. What happened to my board? Up and vanished. Like a you-know-what in the you-know-where.
Ready to fight for a better
Streets are
future?
not safe.
Hope prevails.
I feel like picking up something terrible, I would hope. Next weapon you play costs 1 less. Your death rattle cards cost less. Alright, let's take Deckhand. It's free, right? It's a 0 mana 3/2 effectively. When we play the weapon. Have a deadly shot in the deck? I don't. Can you help with the pick red? All 3 seem fine. I'll tell you what I would have picked from this deck. Paragon is bad. The other 2 are great. I like Noble Mount more than Blessing of Kings, and I don't think it's actually all that close. You need cheaper cards, you have enough 4s. I think in general I would take Noble Mount over Blessing of Kings first. I need another Execute. I guess I just do this. How do I get a poison minion? I can't, right? Maybe I get a poison.
What adventure are you up to today? Have
We
fun
won't
in the
have rush or
deadlines.
anything, but you know.
Grab your cutlass. Let
Venom Strike Trap. Yeah, I need a poison with rush, I guess is what I meant. Okay.
Defiance, huh? I bet you
Hey,
showed
there's
them.
no poison.
Well,
Is this a mid or a high roll? For him, that's a
I
high roll.
commend
It's tough to beat Lothar going second on curve, like literally on turn 7. And then you, within 2 turns, have a 16/16 taunt, right? And then while you're there, if you want to just hit the subscription button, subscribe to the YouTube, that doesn't hurt. In fact, it kind of helps.
Rexar versus the Lich King.
all will serve me in death. Let the hunt begin.
Thanks, except a few days ago, returning player looking for arena tips. Yeah, those YouTube videos I think are reasonable because they're all a good run, so just take those type of cards and do similar things to what I do. And then if you're here and you have any specific questions, I can help out too. Like Quantum wanted to know about a particular pick. I didn't think that pick was even close. I would always take Noble Mount in that spot that he had. Wonder if the YouTube would do even better if I blur your cam. You know at the start when it does a clip and then it cuts to the intro and then it does the thing? Is it possible to blur the score there? Or is that like something that like take actual work? Like so people don't see that it starts like 5-0 or 3-2 or whatever? Somebody said that in the comments, like they get spoiled or something, and I was like, what are you talking about? And then I watched the clip, I was like, oh, I can kind of see, but I didn't know if that was possible. You could also blur my cam out if you want to, so people won't know what shirt I'm wearing. Yeah, I don't know if you think that's a good idea or not. I just was thinking that might like be.
What little time.
Bum 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 bum.
A dark deed to defy death.
Probably just hero power if you're gonna do that, right?
What adventure are you up to today? Have fun in the dead mines.
Shady.
It picks a clip from the second third of the entire length or something, so it never spoils the end. No, but I mean, it does seem like if you know the deck is 5-0 at some point, then you can watch the first 5 games and you'll always know that the streaker wins. I'm not sure if that's like, again, the biggest detriment in the world.
Defiance, huh? I bet you showed them.
I just kind of see at least where people were coming from. I know sometimes, like for, we never really do it because we mostly just upload like high quality runs, like high win totals. But some streamers will like put like big blocks of like dead air at the end if they have like a 6 or 7 win run. Or like I saw on Hafu's like played up stream. I think she did something like that.
I spy
An adventure awaits.
I hate seeing blurred stuff in videos. It reminds me how this is a product created for me. Not something I'm just observing. I'm sorry, what? What I can do? A little bit of coding? Okay. I don't know. The same problems with your streams. I always know that your every run goes to 12. That's not true. Although we did go 12 in the last run, and we're at 6-1 right now. You should do the Star Wars thing like George Michael, and put that at the end of the YouTube. I don't know what any of that means. Magic streamer does that when he does box openings, so you don't know how long it lasts. Well, why would you need to know how long it lasts? Why does it? Does a longer box opening mean better hits? I really wish he hadn't popped that, because this would have been quite appealing. Well, I can't really do much right now, so...
Adventure awaits!
I see him.
Adventure awaits!
If he has AoE, then this is bad. Bad. If he has a bunch of healing cards and squeezing in extra hero powers, it's kind of bad. He can do both. He's a Death Knight. Like the video can give away the run. Well, that makes sense to me. It wins the boxes. Okay, until it doesn't get his money back. See, now there's pertinent information, Grog, that explains the thing I asked about. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. But wouldn't you almost always not get your money back if you're... I guess if a set just came out, you can use like the day one valuations, and they're always like way higher than they'll end up.
I've heard it.
Okay, I changed my mind. I wanted this on the board, considering I can't even kill that. I think I actually draw here. Sunwell? I need Sunwell. Ugh, never lucky. Longer box opening means worse packs because they keep going, apparently so. Alright, I was kind of hoping he would drop a bunch of like 2/2s that do nothing. Wow, my cards somehow do nothing again. You know, I guess I can just kill one of these, huh? I don't know if it's right or not, but I kind of wish I had played the other spider, though. Does Ramming Mount work with the 0 mana card? Yeah, but I can't get really... I guess I could have played this, but then... Yeah, that actually might have been better, too. I didn't have that much mana, though, huh? Only immune while attacking. But I can get the 2/2s that are immune, and that'd be kind of cool too. Just cards just don't do anything. We're just taking all my kills out here. Bert is doing an amazing job. That's annoying. That's annoying. It's my face, hopefully. Okay. It's my minion, hopefully. Okay, Mark Shot's a bit late, but still helpful. Pick up the, not those. That is good.
Got something to hide?
Just need him to have bad cards. 3 useless stinkers. 3.
The streets are not
Darn
safe.
it. That's not very good. Well, it's all fine as long as I get my copy of that too. That is a good card. There's nothing I can do about that unless... Well, actually...
Ready to fight for a better future?
Okay, so what am I swinging into? A minion?
Alone. I hunt alone.
Yeah. And then we can play one of those. Remove another power from the board. And we can clear that, right? Oh, that doesn't die. Well, that's fine. Have you ever seen The Color of Money The original Hustler movie, no.
My duty is to the king.
Okay, it's kind of annoying. Okay, I need to draw something good. Something good. Yeah, that's not a card that I want. Pick up Silvermoon Sentinel. More cards is pretty sick. A Taunt is pretty sick as well. How is this not buffed? Oh, that's the one that got returned to my hand.
Got something to hide? King's honor, friend.
No, I haven't seen those. Are they good? You like them? You want to rent them on VHS, come over and watch them and eat popcorn? Okay. Had just enough corpses to give those reborn. Could be good if I get something good.
Goons! Over here!
And execute. Probably better than those. Not really, though, all that good. I was really hoping for, like, draw 3 cards or something. Execute doesn't look very good. That peasant doesn't look very good. So I can trade everything, huh? I mean, I guess if we draw the peasant, then it's great. It's a beefy peasant, yeah. It's pretty sick if we draw 2 cards.
I can be there.
We don't draw any cards. Any clears on my board? No. That was a timely top deck for him, I suppose. Conjured Arrow could be good. Shock Shitter. I mean, Spitter. Good morning, Redbeard. What's up, B-Bart? Imagine Peasant sticking? Yeah, that'd be cool. It's funny, my +2/+2 to all my cards. It's almost enough to contest a pre-nerf death.
I won.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
It's an old deck. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Hopefully we can knock him out though. Clean shot. Any burn.
I'm gonna win big.
Unfortunately, no. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He actually has 13. It's interesting. If I take Deadly Shot, though, I can't get the Taunt and the Hero Power down. I could take Devouring Swarm just to deny the opportunity to, like if he top decks a Silence. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What if we just do random? We could find Lethal. We also get a bunch of cards that do nothing. Dire Frenzy, half the secrets. I think we'll just take Devouring Swarm. I think it's just safer.
For the Alliance!
Streets are not safe.
It's protection from a silence, basically. I don't understand why they don't retire decks and give a free ticket anytime they change arena at all. They should take something out of their collection. Give them a threaten, I think, a well-deserved threaten.
All might must end.
Okay, knocking out a Malignant. You love to see that. If you're a Redbeard fan, you hate to see it if you're a Dreads fan. But luckily, there ain't none of those. One more Malignant down. Looks like they might only have 2 losses, so they'll be coming for Dreads later, hopefully. Hopefully.
Rexa versus the Lich King.
will serve me in death. Let the hunt begin.
Okay, keep those two. Play one, coin the other. Kinda hate that he can just kill all my stuff for free. Then he can't develop stuff. Sure. Giving one ticket a week would be awesome. I think a better solution than giving free tickets is to just lower the max win total. Disperse the wins lower in the run. I think that would be better. 1 and 1, and then I get to kill that at least. And then he has to hero power this on 3.
What is it?
I don't blame the players that hold on to the decks. I really do think the devs have every ability to make that not happen. Yeah. And I mean, it hasn't even been a week, I don't think. Maybe a week or like a couple of days, I don't know. But that's not really that long of a time to not finish your arena run. With how long these runs are, I actually don't think it's that crazy that people would have a deck with a banned card a week later or 2 weeks later. A lot of people just queue up one run and then it takes them a week to do it because you can only play a couple of games a day. My Little Pony, thank you for the prime. My Little Pony. I have 3 mana. That's not enough mana. Alright, let's play the Spring Paw because I'm, well, dying. It's an undead spider. Nope. Alright, he needs to skip this turn and let me Rodent's Nest. I'm playing a deck from a week ago right now. It's shit though. Yeah, I don't think people do it maliciously entirely, but I do think it probably happens some of the time. Like, people save them. And if you acknowledge that the card is problematic, then you might as well just check it and give people a free run anyway. You already refund so much dust for all the standard nerfs and everything. I guess I'll take that, although I'm not in a position where I can really just be sitting around drawing cards.
No rhyme, no reason.
Handle it!
Okay, not a super fun game.
Well fought. I concede.
Not a particularly fun one. But perfect curve from a DK going first. Like, there are no decks that can beat it. Maybe a Druid deck with the nuttiest opener possible, maybe. And there's nothing. Like, even if we had like the cheap weapons that can chop a few of those minions down, like, it's not good enough. That was us with
The Lich King.
we really never floated mana, right? Played 2 1-drops, a 2-drop. On turn 3, we removed his 2-drop, which free killed both of our 2-drops. Like, that just wasn't a game we could win. And then here you just have our 6th DK in a row, so sometimes it's just bad matchups, right? Let's go DKs, I need my payout. Well, the deck is good. The matchups in the last hour or so have not been very forgiving.
Howdy, I am undead.
DK followed by another DK followed by another DK. Yeah, they're beatable. They're less oppressive than if, I mean, you know, we obviously had a pre-nerf DK in there. If these runs are going like, you know, 6-1 to 7-3, 7-0 to 7-3, it's a lot better than before when you were going 4-0 to 4-3, or if you were lucky 5-0 to 5-3. There are fewer of them. Not many, not much fewer, but there are fewer. The ones you face are more beatable. Not much more beatable, but beatable. And all we can do is try.
Defy us, huh? I bet you showed them.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
We have a marked shot, can be good. It's a nice draw. We don't have to play the peasant.
Hope prevails.
Adventure awaits.
3 DKs in a row. We're on 6 DKs in a row right now. I think we're hitting up, I think, close to 12 DKs in a row. Almost all with the exact same sequencing of tomfoolery against us. But maybe, just maybe, I can get a huffer.
My side.
What is it?
Adventure awaits.
He's at 9. I can't win by trading, so maybe the off chance that like some combination of discovers gets us there.
These are due back tomorrow.
It's good that he's throwing a mana away this turn. It's bad that he top decked a premium answer regardless. That was a terrible play, but it did work out for them. Very easy to just silence the 2/4 and make your trades, but if he doesn't find the damage, he's probably in a much worse spot. Just kill that. Put him down to 7. Do you know how to share an arena deck? Yeah. Just take a picture of it and share it. All you gotta do. What is better, Volpira or the undiscounted Nerubian? Nerubian for sure. One more health is way more important. And more often than not, you probably should just be taking whatever card they give you. I like take a picture and be ignored on the Discord. Well, just at me on the Discord, otherwise I don't know. Here, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't think we can get 5, right? Wow, that's close though. That explosive is close to keeping us alive. Maybe he messes up. That is a fire spell. Okay.
These are due back tomorrow.
I have several outs for just straight lethal in my deck right here.
Destiny calls to you.
That could get there if we miss here. We could get an extra roll for quick shot.
The more you struggle, the better.
Interesting. Can I can kill the 2/1 with Devouring Swarm. I could shoot the 2/5, which actually lets me get another roll with a discounted spell. I could trade the Doggy Biscuit, and we have 1-ish, 2, 3 outs. I'm out of time. This could go a little faster.
The more you struggle, the better. I will hunt you.
Now, this is a tough turn. Yeah, it's about. We have 2 cards in our deck that could get us there. So do you have a better odds of like a 1 in 10 from your deck or a discover? And I'm not really sure because I'm not sure how much outside of quick shot we really had. I think we could play an explosive still because we got the discount and hero power. But I only threaten him because I hate queuing into my 15th Death Knight in a row. We had aimed shot as well. But trying to figure out all of that plus like
the Lich King.
Didn't we already play it against this person?
Will serve me in
I
death.
suspect we did.
Let the hunt begin.
What is it?
I'm just curious.
What adventure are you up to today? Have fun in the dead mines.
Maybe not.
Defiance, huh? I bet you showed them.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe it was a different night. Oh my god, so much played up. Running around and playing.
A dark deed to defy death.
What's happening? Everybody's been streaming for 8 hours, my god, 8 hours already. Thanks everybody for hanging out.
I'm gonna win big.
These are all fine. I mean, I guess Rat Trap isn't
Adventure
very good.
awaits.
One's better. I never know what to pick with the Flight Master. When do you greed for damage? Almost never. Not once this run have we gone for damage. I think you should almost never go for it.
This can't be good.
This is not a time, I think, to play that, because we're gonna probably Mossy next turn.
Love is just an arrangement away.
So if we make a 4-5 and trade, then he bumps and slaps, and we have a 2-2 at best, and then we can't play Mossy. Alright, that's good for us. Now this may look lucky, but we did kind of navigate in a way that maximized Mossy's potential. See, I was thinking Serenite Chain Gang, but...
Rot into my core.
Smelly fish.
Taking
Yummy fish.
Ramming Mount. Go shooting this guy. Let's shoot that, but meh. The mount down while we can, I think. Hope of Quel'Thalas is quite strong. Now, because of the sequencing of draws, we can't fully clear, but I think we still just do this. We kill that, but doesn't feel particularly relevant. Couldn't we clear? We could if we wanted to put the buff on this. I don't want to do that. I don't want a 3-3 that's immune. I want a 4-9.
And funnel cakes.
Play this. Just kill that. Let's get this going. Both get buff. I guess what I'm gonna actually do is just swing
Alone.
here. Do that. But yeah, we could. I don't think clearing the 2-3 is that important when we have a 4-9 on board and we're winning. But yeah, you could. Now, if he drops, I don't know what it was. If he drops a bone mare into a invincible or something, then like, you know, you might regret everything we just did. Just let me push damage, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna keep him off the board.
Streets are not safe.
I changed my mind because I drew 2. Still kind of mattered the order we did it.
All life must end.
All life must end. Double 69. I was hoping somebody would notice. The real reason we made every play was so we'd get double 69. Undoubtedly, it's been good. I just think every Hunter deck I get gets access to 1, 2, 3 discovered cards at least, it seems. And
Versus the Lich King.
those seem to give the mount and
In death.
the Sunwell. They must have like I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but it feels like they've got a slightly smaller pool of spells at least to see those cards more often. Okay, this is a fun run, but I need a constructed deck now. Hopefully not.
What is it?
It was fun. And 9's good. Hopefully we can snag a few more wins, but
Love is just an arrangement away. Me not shady.
Got something to hide?
we could give it Reborn, I guess. That would be catastrophic. Really need him to like coin out a 4/4 or something. You could play a 3/4. He's already coined. Okay, that's fine. And I get Astalor.
You aid.
Actually kind of not completely 100% irrelevant.
Show me!
We at least have a weapon in the deck. It'd be cool if you had the 1 mana, if you had the 1 mana, 1/3 weapon, I think it would be more.
The more you struggle, the better.
Be a lot easier to find value from it. This card really should give all weapons in your hand and deck, and all weapons everywhere, +1/+1 probably. But the card is old and it stinks, so it doesn't do. Also, these cards are kind of insanely good with Sunwell. It's like keeping it discounted. So you can shoot it and deal 6 and gain 2.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Okay, what am I doing here? Hit, shoot, kill. Stops a Bone Mare from being good here. To keep my hand relatively full. Good aimed shot here as well. I think I like having a deadly shot. I'm just gonna kill it. I don't think we're really hurting for cards. In fact, kind of the opposite right now. Looks like we're kind of running low, but we really have a full hand, right? And I like that this turns off Bone Mare this turn. And then he might just need to drop like a Stormwind or a 7 mana 7/7. Doubles his board or something. I like that he drew nothing expensive. Maybe I should have just played this. There may be an argument too for 12 damage this game. In which case I really should have gotten it down this turn. Sunwell's a very fun card. It is fun. The card should be structured differently, I think. I think getting another copy of the Sunwell seems fair.
What adventure are you up to today?
I mean, this game's going long.
Lands. Wash your hands.
It's late enough. I'm gonna be able to clear some boards, right? I hope. Night Prowler going off, what a rare treat. Yeah, I think honestly that might be the first active Night Prowler I've seen this meta. Definitely the first active Night Prowler I've played. So hero powers, he hits, he trades, he doesn't. Oh wow. So I get fewer spells, but I get to cast the spells I get. It's a 0 mana Sunwell. Oh, because my hand's full right now. A card draw spells, which aren't really what we're looking for. I do have 2 deadlies now. Oh, I'm gonna lose the Sunwell though. What if I don't cast a spell?
I spy with my little eye.
Gonna win big.
I mean, he has some life still. I mean, I'm not really pushing anything. I don't think I can wait that long, but maybe. You swing this turn? What did he brew back? Volpira? Okay, well, I can't save the sun well.
To my side.
Maybe another deadly. I think if anything, I might want to just put another explosive. There's so many cards still, though.
Halt! Who goes there?
Okay. Can echo to fill our hand. Well, I don't necessarily need that right now. We could.
For the Lich King!
Deadly that. That's worth a deadly. I just drop another one of these. He didn't seem to have a great answer to it. That's kind of nice too. It's pretty good too. Okay, change of plans.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
I'm gonna get this down. It's a 1 mana 2/2. Kind of might want to be able to open up the Spectral to draw 2 cards. Pickpack Pocket is bad against DK? It can be, yeah. As long as these are both staying up, that'd be really cool.
Reach for
They're
the
not.
sky.
But I can easily deadly that, and that's nice. But I want... He's only got 4 cards now. Okay, I'm going here. I'm dropping Explosive Runes, which certainly less effective. I should have swung. Oh, I pre-traded. That's fine. I'm actually just gonna swing in case he has a weapon removal. We are getting our 12 damage soon. Didn't they say they're going to add it? Is there any note on when they're going to add it? A corpse count for other classes when they get DK cards. They have not given a time frame, but they did mention that their intention is to do that. I think it's almost unbelievable that they didn't implement that at the start of the... Why that wouldn't be something you would think about is concerning.
What do you mean?
It's concerning for sure.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
It's like so clearly a thing that would come up instantaneously. You have like at least 2 classes archetypes that you sort of shoehorn into that being part of their design. There's not that much going on in Hearthstone, even less so in standard Hearthstone, where I don't know how that could be something you wouldn't account for. It boggles the mind. It truly does. Like, he's scared of explosive. We could draw 1 card. I think we look for a few cheap cards. It's like a hero power, right? Hey, what's up, all of you? Hope you had a great day. Hey, thanks for Polly. Hope the same for you, man. Any wide vibers in chat? Anybody's having like a wide vibe?
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Gadget Man Gazette. Oh, gets the scoop. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not bad. Alright, another broken DK bites the dust. You love to see it. Redbeard Hunter wins again. And we had a 12-win run followed by a 10-win Hunter. So let's pay out the bet, 10 to 12.
Rexa versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh my god. Do I want to keep the weapon? That's kind of crazy. Maybe I do. Against a priest? Maybe. I have like a nice curve otherwise. Were these songs Taiko? There might have been a Taiko track
Is
in here.
someone injured?
No. None that I see.
Greetings,
Do I
traveler.
want to aim shot that? Kind of. Should heal my face. I almost had a heart attack. Why? You thought I was gonna miss the mulligan? No. I would never do something so stupid. I can see the timer from over there. I got stuck eating too many pistachios, though I will admit I forgot I was filling up my water and I was eating pistachios.
Come, pray.
I killed it. Could have denied a card.
It's all in your head.
Let's see what he does. See if he tells us through his play that he has a potion. In which case, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I can't let him get all my 1/1s
What adventure are you up to
or I
today?
lose.
Quel'Thalas.
But I might
Wash your
lose by
hands.
playing around Potion of Madness.
King's honor, friend.
This is not the spot I think you want to take deal 12 or whatever.
Come, pray with me.
God, I want to, this card should really have 5 attack, just throwing it out there. I want to just swing face and trade here. I get a 4/4 with some protection. Or I get a big dumb board that dies to Nova anyway. Give all the rats +1. Yeah, you could, but then you just add a Nova to his hand too, probably. I mean, at this rate, he's gonna have to kill the rat himself. It's gonna be a 5/5 rat, dude. It's time for games in bed. Wake up, do some games, go over here, do some more games. Always gaming. So 1 mana 3/3. I wanna keep pushing damage. It's a good word. Nothing, everything good, man. Just playing some arena. Just had a 12-win run before this. Might have a 12-win run now. That's always cool.
Come, pray with me.
If you say. I'm only gonna add a 2/2 to my hand after I swing. It's kind of unfortunate. Maybe next turn, kill him. What's the most fun arena class right now? I think Hunter, honestly, for me. But I do like drafting Shaman and Priest, and Mage is okay. It's probably like my top 4.
The streets are not safe.
You have an
7,
audience
so
with the king.
good news, we also know that they are not sniping. I've got some stinky mage decks, yeah. Yeah, every class can low roll for sure. And the decks that are bad low roll more consistently but can still be fun. So mage and priest are a lot worse than shaman or druid or I like watching YouTube because sometimes I remember what I said in chat, and sometimes it feels like you are talking to me in the video. I am future Imp Bloody when this one makes it up on the YouTube.
The Lich King!
I should have played those sooner because the hand was bad, right? I don't know what their hand was or what they could have or should have done. They should have definitely not taken the deal 12 Flightmaster Dungar option. When you do that, they were dead 4 turns later. They got 0 value. So effectively, they spent 3 mana to discard a card from their hand and skip their turn. So unless you're sure you're going to live for 12 turns, you should really not take it. And if you're not ahead or your hand doesn't allow you to do something like that, then you really shouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. They couldn't play either of those activated. They may have held those longer than they should have. I can't say one way or another. But for sure it all starts from skipping the Dungar selection.
Not shady.
A 5/5 or 3 dormant 1 is really good value. Wait, how come you said it that way? As though it's disagreeing with what I said, but it's totally in agreement with what I said. Unless you're telling someone else.
The more you struggle, the better.
Well, this ain't right. Redbeard not getting Sunwell or the Mount card. What's the total? 8 out of 12 DKs? It's an awful lot of Death Knights. Saying that if you pick Dormant 1, get 2/2, that's really good for 3/3. Yeah, that's what I've been saying for a couple minutes here. But yes, thank you for supporting what I was saying. Which, yeah, you're getting a 5/5 for 3 with some tangible upside.
What is it?
I spy with my little eye.
So, what he got was nothing, and a skipped turn. Sometimes you'll get, 12 damage. We took 12 once, and we've played an awful lot of Dungars. We've taken it once. So it's not to say you never take it, but certainly you need to be very conscientious of like how and when you take that card. I am just a humongous fan of this card. Just throwing it away and then getting it and then whacking them for 15. Thing is, I could take a quality. When am I really casting a quality, and will I really have minions on board? Probably not. So let's just take the hammer, and then let's just throw the hammer. See if we can pick up a 2-drop here, which would be huge. A 2-drop minion, but still an okay card. Oh, is that Dungar is a subpar card? It's a lot closer to average than below average, and it's probably a bit above average. That's the caveat being that you have to take the 1 mana 2/2 probably pretty aggressively. Hopefully he leaves up the... Nope, okay. He didn't specify before the card came true. I got what I asked for, so I can't really be upset. Right? Very true. Okay. Let's see if a quality... What did I take? Oh, I took the hammer. Well, the game's very different already because we took the hammer.
A willing donor.
No. No. I won't be allowing that, no.
Behold the might of Stormwind! I hunt alone.
It's an actual busted deck, finally, right? I mean, we've played some busted decks already. This guy may have 2 busted of a deck with 2 busted of a start for us to overcome it, but
The more
you
struggle, the better.
we're trying. My 3 mana 4/5 pales in comparison to his 3 mana 6/6 that he really didn't have to invest anything into to get. But he's a different class than us. He's a different class of gamer than we are. Oh wow, double trade. That seems wrong.
No. Trust me.
I wish I could combine those 2, but I don't think I can. I'm not that low. I'm gonna save a little bit of HP in the hopes that I can get them both. If he's got like, deal 2.
Strike! Then strike harder!
Reach for the sky!
16. If we hit Devouring, we might have been able to stay alive here. We think we could theoretically stay alive still. We need a freezing trap? No. Need like a deadly shot? I guess deadly and I stay alive. Freezing does nothing. Anything in my deck? Yeah, probably. Actually, that's like the best possible draw, I think. Oh, we might still be dead.
Hope prevails.
But I like how he played. And honestly, if he hadn't had as crazy, nutty, busted of a start as he's had, we would have, you know, just ran right through him already. Hope you win this. I doubt it. So I get my points. You don't get them. But it was a good run, and it was fun. But 11 is solid, considering we played against literally like 9 out of 10 Death Knights in a row at the end there. To come out with mostly wins, I think is pretty good. Death Knights are not very fun to play against. So I think we did reasonably well with the unfortunate matchmaking.